Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting out a very important video right now. I put a video up about a few months ago talking about how the Department of Homeland Security bought like 450 million rounds of ammo, particularly hollow point. Now, that's more than one bullet per person in the United States, and hollow points, have been illegal in war since about 1899, so that's a problem. Another interesting thing is that the Department of Homeland Security, which bought them, was only supposed to operate pretty much within the United States, so that you would assume that they would be used on American people. But anyway, the Department of Homeland Security got busy and decided to purchase some more ammo. They purchased now about, they said, another 750 million rounds of ammunition. Hollow point style ammunition, alright, and in various calibers. Alright, we're talking stuff like, the 223, 556, military caliber, not just little tiny 40 caliber handgun ammunition. Now, they purchased about 250 million rounds of ammo about a year ago, which I was unaware of. So now we're talking about actually over 1.4 billion rounds of ammunition held by the Department of Homeland Security. You really look at it, is the Department of Homeland Security, or is it Department of Homeland Insecurity with all that ammo? Now, another interesting thing is that at first, people were like, okay, we just have to worry about the Department of Homeland Security buying the ammo. Other agencies, they're not too bad. Not really. Get this. Now you got the National Weather Service ordering up over 100,000 rounds of ammunition. Plenty of bullets. We're talking hollow points again, in all different calibers. We're talking stuff, 357, a Magnum supposedly was in the mix. We know 357 SIG was in there. We also know that there was plenty of shotgun shells that were ordered, by the National Weather Service. But get this. Underneath knowing the National Weather Service, the government decided that wasn't enough ammo already. Even though we already have now weather stations holding about 24,000 rounds of ammo in their basement, we need to get some more bullets. So Social Security now has purchased roughly about 174,000 rounds of ammunition. And they're not done yet. Supposedly, the Department of Homeland Security has put out another order. In fact, it isn't supposedly. I've actually seen all these order forms. They do exist. They're in the public domain on real government websites. So I should stop using that word. But they're starting to censor them now. Black them out, information on the ammo. Now, in order to get appropriate bidders, by law, all information has to be in the public disclosure. So you can make sure that it's a clean, legal bidding process to find the suppliers for ammo. Well, now they're illegally censoring a lot of these documents, so we don't know where all this ammo is going. Some people have been doing a little bit of investigation, finding where all the addresses lead up to, where the ammo is being shipped, whatever they can, and they found that there's actually quasi-government agencies holding some of this ammo. Not even legitimate government agencies, but agencies that work with government, holding government paid by American taxpayers. We also found that some of this ammo was being shipped over into Turkey. So we're not even talking about the United States anymore. We're talking about a whole other continent, which brings a whole bunch of conspiracies. Some people are saying that perhaps the government's holding all this ammo to basically help supply rebels in Middle Eastern nations. Other people say they might be trying to run another Fast and Furious gun program. Some people are saying that, well, it could be getting pretty bad and they might be preparing a revolution against the American people. Alright, that's scary. Also, they're saying that just in case a revolution does happen, maybe they're not worried so much about using the ammo as just keeping it out of the hands of the American people, or even not worried so much about violence and war, but just generally trying to restrict ammo from getting into the hands of the American citizens, another way around the Second Amendment. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that.